In sickness, there is truth. This is Thinking on the Box, where we explore buried thoughts. When you are sick, you are often the truest to yourself. You yearn for things, you yearn for health, you yearn for things to be over, you yearn for things to be given to you so that you feel better. And while this might not necessarily reflect one to one in life, it does show that when you are not well, you are at your most primal and your most truest to yourself. And what I mean by this is when you are very tired in life, when you are very stressed, when you are at your limit, you always devolve to your most primal feeling and your strongest emotions. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. However, I want to bring up the concept that when you are in quote unquote sickness, you must do what you do when you are physically sick. You must nurture yourself back to a point where you are more mentally and physically capable to proceed forward. And what I mean by this is, just like when you're sick, like I am right now, you're eating chicken noodle soup, you're trying not to go to work as much as possible, you're really taking care of yourself and, wanting yourself to get better before you can apply yourself. When it comes to stressful events in your life, when it comes to yourself being sick, you should do the exact same thing. Slow down and take care of yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you were to just act on those primal emotions, those primal thoughts, it will more often than not lead to backlash that you will not be proud of. So if you're going to take anything away from this video, maybe it's time to reassess. There are different kinds of sick. And when it comes to any kind of sickness, the best kind of treatment is always a non-invasive one and one that helps your body heal.